So in today's world, when tragedy strikes, a story, as we've seen, just in the last day or so, it's seen 24/7 in news coverage, also on social media.
The recent mass shooting is just one of the latest examples. Besides being on TV, survivors were tweeting the often disturbing details. So when this happens, it can be very hard to keep young kids from being a witness to the tragedy. So we asked our pediatrician, Dr. Gigi Chawla from Children's Hospitals and Clinics of Minnesota, to share some advice on how to deal with these tough topics with young kids.
Thanks so much for having me today.
It is tough. You can't shelter your kids from this. They hear the news when it's on in the other room, or they see it on YouTube or on Twitter, whatever, however they're consuming media.
Yeah, I mean, that's the case, that you can try to restrict TV as much as possible, especially for kids under the age of 5. But they're going to get it from school, from friends, and from iPads and everything else.
Is that something that parents should do, is restrict the TV time? Should they be proactive about addressing the tragedy or hiding it in a way?
So I think from the media, especially for kids under 5, it's very difficult to understand what these images mean and make it part of reality. I mean, we've really learned a lot from 9/11, actually, and just seeing those images over and over again, I don't think it did a lot of adults or definitely kids well.
Is it okay to leave some of the details out and kind of paint a broad picture for your kids?
Yeah, I think the information that you give to children should be very age specific. They don't need to know all the gory and horrible details about what happened, but generalization about what did and being upfront with some basic facts can be very helpful. Yes.
I know this will be a kid by kid basis, but is there an age where maybe you should limit some of that news coverage and what you're watching when you're with the family?
Absolutely. So definitely for younger kids, you want to do that. I mean, that means turning off the radio. That means really making sure.
You mentioned 5 and under?
5 and under, definitely. Okay. And even things like when you're, on, your internet together, making sure that some of those images and that you're watching next to them what they're seeing.
It's interesting how kids react, right? We see some kids take on something like this and they get passionate to learn more about an issue or become a bit of a young activist. Yep. And some kids, though, can really internalize the danger of this.
Yeah,
right?
I think every child is different, and certainly at every age, their response to things are different. But a lot of them will do things that are pretty predictable. They might have stomach aches, they might have headaches, they may not sleep well. They may bring up little tangential questions at times that you don't expect or anticipate. And so it's always a good idea to find out, what are you thinking? What have you heard? And try to correct facts and make sure that you overlay your values in some of those discussions.
I think this is partly so difficult because as adults we don't know how to handle our own reactions to that. But
absolutely.
Are there some tips for relieving that stress for kids? And that actually might help us out as well.
Yeah. I think just being honest about how you feel about things is really important, right? Because they sense that adults are anxious or worried or angry or any of those things. Keeping some of those emotions in check a little bit so that it doesn't affect how you interact on a daily basis with other people, but can also be really helpful.
Great. This is all very helpful and very timely.
It is. Dr. Gigi, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.